All right. So the Super Eagles of Nigeria now know their opponents for the next round of the African Cup of Nations. The team defeated Guinea-Bissau by a goal to nil in their third and final match of the group stage, and that took them to 7 points in 3 matches, leading them to finish second in Group A. So now it's all about the round of 16, and not too long ago we found out who the team will be facing, and guess what? Will be a very familiar foe. Now, before we get into more about the opponent though, please make sure to like and share this video, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much. So yeah, like I said earlier, the Super Eagles finished second in Group A, and that set them up to take on the runners-up in Group C. Group C consisted of Senegal came into the day with 6 points, Guinea came into the day with 4 points, Cameroon came in with 1 point, and Gambia with 0. And at the end of the day, Senegal defeated Guinea by a goal to nil, and Cameroon defeated Gambia by 3 goals to 2. And that set Cameroon up to finish second in the group because they had an even head-to-head record with Guinea, but they scored more goals in the competition, and that put them ahead of Guinea. So the match is gonna be Super Eagles of Nigeria versus the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon. The game will be played on Saturday, the 29th of January, 9 p.m. Nigerian time, and it will be hosted at the Felicia in Abidjan, same stadium that hosted the Super Eagles match against Guinea-Bissau. So yeah, big matchup right here. Nigeria versus Cameroon. You're talking about a storied rivalry. You're talking about two nations that are the top of the top when you're talking about African football. These are two of the highest of the high when you talk about big time nations in African football. Nigeria, Cameroon, beautiful matchup. I mean, this is just the beginning right here because they play this game. Then next month, the Super Falcons got the Lionesses for the Olympic ticket. Then after that, you got Anthony Joshua, Francis Ngannou for boxing fans going at it in March. So it's a run of Nigeria versus Cameroon. Now, speaking of Cameroon, a good match they played against Gambia. I mean, it was just back and forth. They scored 5 goals in one half. This AFCON is crazy, guys. It's crazy. I mean, this is one of the greatest tournaments ever. We're witnessing history right here. I mean, don't let anybody try to fool you, tell you, oh, look at the pitch. Oh, look at this. Nah, look at the game. Look at what's going on. I mean, you got some crazy results. Crazy. I mean, you talking about the Super Eagles not performing well, then you see other big teams. You see Ivory Coast 4-0. I mean, it's crazy. This is the best AFCON I've seen, I could say ever, because I'm not that old. I'm not going to give away my age, but I'm not that old. So I could say ever, to tell you the truth. Just a great competition right here. And I feel like the Super Eagles stand a good chance in this matchup. I feel like we've kind of been, putting them down a little bit too much, because you say they've not been scoring, but I say, look, they've not been allowing people to score. You look at Guinea-Bissau, Equatorial Guinea, after they played us, 4-2 against Guinea-Bissau, 4-0 against Ivory Coast. I mean, they could barely even do anything. Our goalkeeper was out there just on vacation, not doing nothing in that match. The only thing he did was pick the ball out the net. That only goal they scored. After that, they had no chances. They didn't smell none. They didn't come close. I mean, then you look at the Ivory Coast game. A little shaky here and there, but not close. Then even Guinea-Bissau that people are talking about, saying, oh, we didn't do well against. I believe that was probably the toughest match we've had, because when you look at the other matches, nobody really was doing anything against us. It was only Guinea-Bissau who tried to do here and there, but they weren't even close. So I feel like now we're looking more as a team, and we gotta look at it from that standpoint. It's not about if Victor Osimhen scores 100 goals. I mean, we know his quality. He's not going to be a horrible player overnight. So we can't be feeling like, oh, because he missed. Look, The fact of the matter is those chances were there. The fact of the matter is we're creating chances. The fact of the matter is you can't score on us like that. I would give you 2 of those performances. Pick 2 out of those 3 matches and give me those performances. I would beat Ghana and go to the last World Cup. I am sure of that. Those performances were top class. Those were team-oriented performances, and we need to give them credit for that. This is going to be a top matchup. I'd like to know what you guys think about this one right here. Woo! Super Eagles of Nigeria going against the Lions. The Indomitable Lions of Cameroon. Big time matchup. Woo! Let's see how it goes. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We'll be back with more videos before the match comes up. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.